Welcome back to Hitman. We're just here in the Levestitus and Versus. I'm just checking the latest save game. Actually, sure if this is the last level. It looks a bit like it from the trophies, which I find a bit strange. Okay, they build on replayability and they have also huge levels. So still, of course, it's the 7th stream now, I think. So. So basically like a 10-hour game or whatever. Okay, some streams were a bit longer maybe, but still okay, but also I took my time, so I like just concentrate a bit which one is the newest stream here. Board 57 I guess. 50 so this one. We just went this in this hospital whatever thingy like, and we want to kill these two people. We just disguised as a doctor already. This is room number 4. Room number 3. Okay, 3 is the room we started ourselves in. 4 was the one where we killed the other patient. Probably had more rooms. That's room number 2. So room number 1. Also coming probably. Here's one.
Is it true the boss was connected back in the day?
You kidding? Didn't you follow the big trial at all? It was everywhere on TV.
Well, I was away.
Hey, Doc, sorry. This area's restricted at the moment.
Hey! Leave when you're told to leave, okay?
Video game characters always have this much strength, they can hang like this for ages. Or like this for ages.
Ah, you bitch! I'm gonna get you for this! He's not a ghost! Check the area!
Ah, okay, but not necessary to go here. At the moment, at least. There's no target in sight.
Hello, sir. If you want to pass, you need to comply to a frisk, sir. Just a quick pat down, sir. Nothing to worry about. Green light. Go ahead, sir.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Cross-checking the facilities is a minor problem. Finding a matching donor partner is not short notice.
I'm sure you have your way. Wait, there he is, the director. Better catch him now.
I need to do a quick routine check if you want to get through. You're not carrying any metal objects, I presume? Thank you. You can pass.
Clearing your operating schedule. It is paramount to our interest that Soda survives. Still, this cannot have been easy.
A few unhappy players. The cross-checking the facilities is a minor problem. Finding a matching donor heart is such short notice.
I'm sure you have your way. Where is everyone concerned?
If you don't mind me asking, who is Eric Soder? His resume says he tried to be
Hey man, who are you?
In a way,
I'm not sure I know you.
The Sodas belong to an organization.
What the? Hey, you!
They needed a man.
Oh, God, help! Please, help me!
What's going on?
We appreciate you clearing your operating schedule. It is paramount to our interest that Soda survives. Still, this cannot have been easy.
A few unhappy players. The cross-checking the facilities is a minor problem. Finding a matching donor heart is such short notice.
I'm sure you have your ways. Where is everyone concerned?
If you don't mind me asking, who is Eric Soder? His resume says he tried to be
Amusing. In a way, I suppose you will. Mr. Sodas belong to an organization involved in the recent attacks against us. We needed a man on his side. Not for much longer.
You know how brief and experience my team is. It's like
47. I have intel regarding the pilot. I managed to gather intel from the hospital's security system. The chief surgeon, Nicholas Laurent, seems to have frequent rendezvous with a helicopter pilot near the remote personnel exit. And rumor has it that the chief surgeon suffers from trembling hands.
Hello, Doctor. Sir, you're not allowed to be here, sir. Please leave. Sorry about this, sir. Won't be a moment. Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
What are you doing? You've got to leave right now, okay, please?
Stay for a while.
Yeah.
Greetings, Doc. Hey, Doc. You can't come this way. Didn't you read the memo? You cannot enter these premises.
That's the way, sir.
He volunteered himself.
It better be fine tomorrow. Or we'll find someone and have them killed.
You ever play any sports in your life? Probably not.
A couple days ago, the curator sat on the controller in a sleeping capsule, accidentally gave himself a shot of downer. Took him out just to figure out why he was feeling such a... Figure out why he was feeling so depressed.
Okay. Please! Whoa! Oh!
Figure out why he was feeling so depressed.
Stop.
Oh!
Nails, I, need another pill. The effect is waning.
This way, Doc. I'll show you where my stash is.
Hey, I get it. You're not an errand boy. Lead the way. I took pilot lessons myself, actually. Didn't get the license, though. I always felt that my hands were destined for something great.
Here we are. Help yourself.
Thanks. Nails, you're a champion.
Easy does it, Doc.
I'm fine. I can...
Well done, 47. This should provide you with the means to get close to sodas.
I've got this lump on my... Oh, never mind, Doctor. It's probably nothing.
They're also sleeping like in these capsule hotels. Nice medical staff areas. At least they all have compania.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. Patient did die. Famous one at that.
Still, it's not the chef's fault. What was a kitchen apprentice thinking, cutting out a fugu fish by himself unsupervised? I mean, it takes years of practice. Didn't the kid realize how poisonous those things are?
He's a kid. I mean, he probably wanted to show off. I don't know. But anyway, the hospital administration probably thought it would be better to just ban serving fugu altogether.
Poor chef. That was his best party trick. Now, what do we do with the last fugu?
Throw it out, I guess? It's a damn shame, too. The chef had to refuse serving Yuki Yamazaki his signature dish. I mean, despite her constant requests. She asked about it just an hour ago. It's really too bad.
Well, it's not worth losing your job over.
Gama has banned the serving of fugu, following an incident where a guest was poisoned by a poorly carved piece of the poisonous fish. It appears, however, that Yuki Yamazaki is trying to sway the chef to slice up his final specimen and serve it to her. Who are we to deny her such pleasure, 47?
That's for sure.
Find out what that was.
Yes.
I don't see anything. You don't say. Hey, you get hurt.
Take it easy, Doctor.
Ach, I loaded the wrong save. Okay, shit, yeah, this one guy on top can see you now. You have to find out a way to come up there. And I also know why the staircase from the basement doesn't go all the way up. Why do they have two staircases, idiots? Ah, yeah, of course, there's someone below there. Fuck you, eh. Okay, it's a shithole, so fuck him. We just kill him. Bitch.
Shit!
I'm going this way because otherwise they would frisk us, and this way we can take the weapon with us. Maybe they still frisk us, we don't know, but... Fuck you, it geht uns. I mean, probably they will still frisk us before we go to the room with the patient, but still, can try.
Hey, Doctor, how are you?
Order. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, but I'm
That
not sure I've
is
seen
Eric Soda's.
go, Doctor.
Warning. Life support terminated.
How are you, Doctor?
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm really into retro. I want one of those old Sony Walkman. You know, the old blue ones with the orange buttons. Sing along with songs.
Patient stabilized. Crisis averted. Reactivating life support. Warning. Life support.
Take care, Doctor.
Oh.
Did you try those new towels in the spa? I think that they're 100% Egyptian cotton, but I'm not sure.
Take care, Doctor.
Sodas is coming back. Situation under control. Reactivating life support. Warning. Stem cell treatment discontinued.
What the? A flatline!
Commencing. Charging defibrillator. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Clear. Patient is recovering. Vitals are stable.
Need to get...
Command? Anybody there? Command. Oh! Some guy thinks it's Bruce Lee. Karate stuff.
Crisis averted. Warning. Stem cell treatment discontinued. Warning. No vital signs detected. Commencing resuscitation procedure. Charging defibrillator. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Clear. I sense a pulse. Vitals are returning to normal. Warning. Life support Mr. Terminate is stable. Warning. No vital signs detected. Commencing resuscitation procedure. Charging defibrillator. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Clear. Reactivating. Life support. Patient is recovering.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial?
Oh, so it is true. The guy's had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain. So how does it work? Does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper. I'm following the trial closely, and with a little luck, it'll be the basis for my doctorate. All I can say is that I've got a very interesting bit of insight into his mental state.
Fine. I'll just have to...
Dr. Katashi Ito, also known as the Curator, is participating in some sort of medical trial. Interesting. The Curator oversees the hospital's organ storage facility and surely has access to Soda's donor heart. I suggest you locate the Research Assistant's Report 47 and find out what this neural implant is for. Could prove useful.
Ask you again when we're drunk.
Well, let's not get bogged down with how the sausage gets made. We're saving the lives of important and influential people. The world would be a poorer place without them. And it's our duty not to let that happen.
Of course.
Whoa! Ollie, don't hurt!
Younger, frankly. There are only so many years left in the old man, after all.
So, have you got any holiday
That
line?
is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Yeah, I love Italian food, but no, I've never been there. If you want good food, you should go down south, apparently. Yes, that's just what I really want to do. Just good food, get a bit fat. My mother always said I was too skinny. Yeah, it's not good to be fat in this line of work.
Yeah.
I saw you working through the night a few days ago.
Yeah, I come to work happy every day. It's honestly why I spend so much time here. 16-hour work days seem like a gift at Gamma. Another 6 years or so, and I'll be through my training.
Well, there's a lot to learn. Only
so much time to learn it in, but you're making great progress. Keep your focus on work. I hope you will make us all proud.
I humbly appreciate everything you are doing for me. I will not let you down.
So, the heart is still beating?
Hey, who are you? I'm not sure I know you. I'm talking to you, sir. Oh, what the hell? Are you nuts? Sir, I know what you did. Ready to engage. Weapons hot. Tango appears to be engaged in hand-to-hand combat. I'm gonna bring you...
What's going on? Can anyone please help me? I need help here.
Only solution, 47, with sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
But out of range, he's directly there. For him.
This space. The colors. Oh no. Here he comes. The old poisonous cloud bank roll. That sensation. Oh, what an achievement.
Your excuse. I need some time alone. My baby. Come back later.
Bringing joy to the world now, 47. Well, let's see where this takes him, shall we?
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Where did I find you? Now, was it Cape Town? Jakarta?
Solution, 47. With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
Actually, I wanted to do it with the surgery, but I don't know where the fucking poison is or whatever you put inside. So this was just easier, faster way now to get this over with. Yeah, but the target is gone with the fugu, to poison her with fish.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here? This guy's pissing.
Director, I almost forgot. Is the building AI performing as expected?
Kai is a wonder of technology, Miss Yamasaki. The advances made by Kronstadt Technologies are simply staggering. Certainly Robot 2 is great. Gamma is well underway to become the most technologically advanced medical facility in the world.
If I
Have a nice day, Doc.
Well, I love it here. Don't think I don't.
But
Have a wonderful evening, Doctor.
I'll tell you something. We're up here. It's wonderful. You should enjoy it.
Doctor?
This is all so standard. Excuse me. Could I ask you for some fuggerol?
1,000 apologies, miss, but hospital administration has put a ban on pufferfish. There was an, incident only last week. A kitchen apprentice took it upon himself to, well, I can't even bear to say it out loud.
Well, I'm sure you can make an exception this once.
The rules are the rules. I'm sure you understand.
I'm a lawyer. I see them more as a set of guidelines.
I just don't want to get fired. If you will excuse me.
Oh, I asked for Hugo, not jellyfish.
Have a great night, Doctor. Excuse me, Doctor. Yeah, I can't let you in here. Director's orders. Not you in particular, it's security, you know?
Sir, can we talk? Be stable. Please don't. He says chances are good. If...
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done.
Hello,
here.
Doc.
Yes, I appreciate that, but this is really a gross overreaction. I am a seasoned sushi cook and supremely skilled in the craft of fish, and the apprentice was both.
That's gonna hurt.
You gotta be kidding.
Jesus, dude!
Get away! Oh!
What?
Moving in to investigate minor disturbance. Out.
don't think it was that bad. Okay, I think they make much of the mission rating depending on the time that you need. Of course, it took much time, but from the way we did the kills and everything, I think it was quite good. Okay, maybe they don't like that we killed that many civilians, but okay, no, it's collateral damage.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
Wow, so they based it was really the last mission of the first one. So they just end the game with the cliffhanger assholes. I mean, good thing that we got it with the second and third one together. Ah no, there is another mission. Nightingale. Nightcall. Okay. I got it wrong. Thought it was already over because... Oh, is this the second game now? Wait a second. Ah, okay, no, it was the second one. Just continues with Nightcall. Okay, that's the beginning of the second game.
The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
It was interesting setting for a start. Also quite free. What kind of agent never has a lockpick with him by default?
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Which is still reeling from last year's PR disaster, where stolen Kronstadt fighting drones were employed by Karanyang dictator Jinpo against peaceful civilians in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Found something.
Kronstadt has been silent.
Looks like research reports.
But CEO Robert
Berlin,
Knox is expected
Shanghai.
to make a statement.
Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47.
Left behind 3 brand new tracks, which Monumental plan to release as an EP. The label spokesperson calls the move a loving tribute to a shining star extinguished much too soon. Meanwhile, Heidi Santoro, the class guitarist and longtime partner of Cross, calls the release a shameless money grab. Santoro, who left Monumental shortly after Jordan Cross's death, is working on a solo release of her own, along with ex-class drummer Quentin Moriarty. In Panama City, Interpol agents have arrested the last surviving member of the legendary the Yardlers. Alexander Sosa, a film executive, was a
Kiora, Ari from Kiwi Repair here. Don't know when you folks are back in town, but give me a shout so I can swing by and fix that pesky bathroom ventilation system for you. Can't have the whole house smelling of nail polish now, can we? And anywho, like I said, just give me a shout. That's Ari, the repair guy.
that is not based on the best-selling books by late author Greg. And some critics do fear that the franchise will take a radical departure from the source material. Only time will tell.
47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Thought so. This should be interesting.
Claimed responsibility. Authorities believe these politically motivated killings are the work of highly trained mercenaries. In Japan, Bot, nicknamed the Spider, has lost its first patient on the operating table. The Gamma Medical Facility has released a statement.
Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Should allow you to move more freely. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow Client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow Client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snob fest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Well, I say stick to what you know.
Snow in a perilous parallel dimension where she must destroy the mystical source of lycanthropy across the multiverse and save her new boyfriend
Welcome
Jared
home,
from the
Alma
curse of the Blood
and
Moon.
Guess.
This is the first
It's
Cassandra
Orson.
movie that is not based on the best-selling books by late author Craig
Never mind.
And some critics do fear that the franchise will take a radical departure from the source material. Only time will tell. But at least the scenery will be stunning. We will be back at
No jump scare. Well, do a bit of outsourcing. Oh, could you fix me a cup of
Mark it down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Come on, come in. You copy? Yeah, I'm here now. No, nothing. Quiet here. Over. Roger that. Moving to that location. Out.
Why can you not vault over
Copy,
here?
Command. Still looking. No sign of the perp.
The mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. To get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
So now we got 4 rating, like, okay, we were fast and we only killed the target. Probably what makes most of it out. So what's better about this one than about the first version?
It's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules.
I don't know why they always also make these cheap cutscenes with pictures. I always find it very cheap when games do this. I mean, at least they also have proper cutscenes, so it's excusable a bit at least. But you know, some games they don't even have it at all, and it's always very shitty when they don't have usual cutscenes. Yeah, but anyway, short break.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tunyan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
It sounds like you can make a racing accident or something. Maybe also some drone accident.
Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
I don't get this.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Oh, don't make me laugh. I'm amazed that you still have a job.
You know, half baked. The Lord gives, the Lord take it away.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the U.S. military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
Hey, how are you?
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the stairs right over there.
Report anything suspicious to us, okay?
The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely... Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. The demonstration is scheduled to take place on the upper floors. Please feel free to use the...
Hi.
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
Imagine the unification of humanity as a whole.
Come on, pal.
Oh, hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but the Fountain View soda dispenser has been on the fritz since we moved in. I can't work
I'm
without
starting
my
to
energy
feel a
drinks,
little
and I have been
uncomfortable now.
forced
Could
to
you
bring my
please
own.
go away?
Well, yes, that's right. They fixed it today, but, and here's the problem. Mr. Knox, entourage, gun-wielding bodyguard,
Ah, Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. What's up? Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty. It's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Hi. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow. A surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. Dummy B.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead.
Target acquired.
Make
Dummy
my
C.
day. Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brain. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotic. It's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. Perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day. Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brain. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know.
Desk. Then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data. And Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution. Ted, Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know.
Desk. Then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data. And Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WB.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof.
Target acquired.
All you need
WB.
is to pick a photo from the table and scan it. Just like I showed you, it's perfectly safe. Go well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit.
I'm trying to hit him. I'm not sure it's possible, but I'm just trying it.
I showed you. Perfectly safe. Go ahead. Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend. I showed you. Perfectly safe. Go ahead. Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money.
Target acquired.
The sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned.
Nice threads, buddy.
I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement.
I think you cannot kill him with this machine here.
Have a lovely day. This thing
Or you have to do something different.
absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
What's up?
So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in 1 deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know.
Ooh.
I'll let you hang out and look at everything for
Excuse
yourself.
me, sir.
Hey, don't be
Maybe
a
you
stranger,
dropped that.
Ted. Maybe mention that it's bulletproof. Virtually impervious to small arms fire, the Palace unit is being upgraded, eventually replacing standard troops in model. Just imagine an army of programmable machines taking over zones of conflict in hours rather than years. No human casualties. Seems like they got the message. Can't have everyone poking around my car.
Don't let him take control of the situation.
Copy that! Robert Knox down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
I'd like to see the demonstration again, please.
Hey there. I can't blame you, Ted. It's pretty impressive. But
sorry.
the engineers just
Thought you
need to
were someone else.
recalibrate things. Won't be too long. Ask me or McInnes again later. I need to mention the AI, of course. The Palace Artificial Intelligence is a compressed and refined improvement on the artificial neural net. Huh?
Oh, shit! Hands off that innocent person, you punk!
Ah! That's not a hug. It looks like you're strangling that person. Hey, stop!
Crap. You okay? You don't look so good to me.
Hey, man! Whoa.
Come in, Command. I have a victim. Must have just happened.
It's you. What was that mark?
I'd like to see the demonstration again, please.
I can't blame you, Ted. It's pretty impressive. But the engineers just need to recalibrate things. Won't be too long. Ask me or McInnes again later. Putting a new face on war.
Greetings, sir.
No, not exactly. Less dramatic, more world-changing. This pivotal moment in modern conflict solution. Imagine infiltrating the deepest sanctuary of your enemy and striking a fatal blow only to slip away unseen. Yeah, that's more like it.
I'd like to see the demonstration again, please.
I can't blame you, Ted. It's pretty impressive. But the engineers just need to recalibrate things. Won't be too long. Ask me or McInnes again
See
later.
ya. Keep walking.
What are you waiting for?
Oh.
Robert Knox down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
Okay, so that was a waste of time. Hey, go see what's up, okay?
Guess that might be a security. Not to mention creepy.
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Apparently, Knox wants to know.
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
Greetings, sir. Sir, you're not allowed to pass.
Yeah, Knox wants it like that. He has this issue with his left eye. You know, the one that got burnt in the accident way back. Apparently,
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47. What are you thinking? The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Palace. Long time no see.
you know what I was thinking?
How the smell of those tacos.
No, that wasn't it. I was thinking about what might actually happen when Knox and the engineers integrate advanced artificial intelligence into those robots. Like that Kai project they launched in Japan?
I enjoy the prospect of tacos a lot better than what you're suggesting. Shoving something that advanced inside an indestructible metal shell sounds like a chilling proposition. Asking us to somehow sell it is beyond my current skill set. You think there would be some tighter restrictions around what a guy like Knox gets to play around with? I'd hate to wake up one morning with the soundtrack of the Terminator.
Sup?
It's a beautiful vehicle, that's for sure. I understood from the briefing earlier that you're just supposed to grab it if something happens to it. No poking around in it.
One small bottle of the patented Kronstadt Octane Booster will drastically improve the performance of your gun.
Hello, Mr. Mendez. I hope you're having a good day.
Two fierce power players whose tense rivalry will no doubt keep spectators at the edge of their...
I wonder where the garage is, because there's our weapon inside. Ah, there they are parking.
you now? Ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel? Yeah, after the race. I just got to pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit, and now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb. I think I lost them in the scuffle, but the real mascot is still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence. Bye-bye money. I don't know. I need to figure something out. I'll talk soon.
A disgruntled Kronstadt employee has acquired some dirt on Sierra Knox and intends on blackmailing her. Disguised as one of the racing mascots, he plans to meet Sierra by the old motel. Well, I always did feel that pink was your color, 47.
Oh, my head. Some guy jumped me. He stole my mascot outfit. Who would do that?
I figured I might get a little more spirituality in my life.
But I'm also wondering where our stash is. Like, there should be a stash in the garage. But where's the stash?
Hi.
Vacuum cleaner robots that he's so famous for. Unless a professional built a racing car.
Do I know
racing
him?
cars that don't crash or kill people.
Nice outfit. Really brings out your eyes. Miss Knox informed me you'd be here. She asked to make sure you brought the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
So far, so good, 47. Now, let's
Yes,
see where
Miss
this
Knox.
meeting is headed.
There's a guy here wearing a mascot outfit claiming you have an appointment with him. Wouldn't give his name. Got it. I'll let him know you're en route.
Hey, Flamingo guy. Miss Knox is on her way. Grab a seat somewhere. She'll be here as soon as she can.
So, it's a great outfit. Thinking it must get pretty warm in there, though.
It's insulated.
Huh. Imagine that. I guess it would have to be if you're supposed to wear it for hours and hours every day. Do you know, get to use it at home? For parties and things like that, I mean.
No.
Right. I have a friend who's into that sort of thing. Cosplay, assuming imaginary identities. He says it's very liberating. Takes him out of the stress of everyday life and work, you know?
Not really.
Yeah, I guess it's different when you do it for a living. How's the pay?
Sufficient.
Nice. Okay, good talk.
So, Mr. I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Very well. Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence. I do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just call. We're right around the corner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now. So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit and we'll speak.
Pay.
Sufficient.
Nice. Okay, good talk.
So, Mr. I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Very well. Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions... moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence. I do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just call. We're right around the corner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now. So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country for— What?
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit and we'll speak again soon.
Like you cannot just walk out here? Strange. Okay, we can. So we started. Oh, there's a non-target kill penalty. Okay, I didn't notice it before. Okay, that of course gives you gives also bad ratings in other missions. Ah, but fuck it. Oh, finally I can take my lockpick with me. Like a whole first game I couldn't have a lockpick. I don't know, but at least now I have a lockpick.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on.
Berlin.
Seems to be a bit buggy with the videos now towards the end of the start.
Montreal.
I didn't hit anything.
We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado Cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Yeah, it will be interesting how this will continue with the game with the Shadow Client. If he becomes the basically the boss enemy, like there's some kind of boss fight or whatever, end fight, or the final target, then probably the third game. Or if they become friends, or maybe the this bad organization becomes the target. At the moment, it sounds like the Shadow Client might be actually an ally in the end. Yeah, why don't you find out? I will also going offline now. Might be back tomorrow, so maybe until then.